So the Adam Project. So I gotta say, this wasn't a movie that was particularly on my radar. Didn't really hear too much buzz about it before. I only really heard about it probably like a month or so, right before it's released on Netflix. And I checked out the trailer they had for it, and honestly, I was a little curious about this movie. And it had good kind of sci-fi thing going on with the time travel going on in there, and it seemed like it could be a fun watch. So I decided to check it out, and honestly, it was a fun watch all the way through the movie. It was definitely a fun watch, something fun to see, something fun to put on and check out. Especially with some of the cast coming out in there, Ryan Reynolds, being Ryan Reynolds in the movie. And you have Zoe Saldana that comes out in there for a little bit, and Jeffrey Gardner, Mark Ruffalo, and I gotta say the new addition, the addition of the kid actor that's in the movie that's supposed to be playing a younger Ryan Reynolds really came across really well. I could actually believe that that is a young Ryan Reynolds, just the way he was able to portray his character in the movie. Coming off as kind of sarcastic and snarky, and the way that Ryan Reynolds is, and just it was believable that he was playing a young Ryan Reynolds. So the thing with this movie was that the has a little bit of a sci-fi vibe going on with the time travel, where you get Ryan Reynolds, who is from the future, travels back and has to team up with his younger self to try and save the future, or save his future at least, that he's been going that they had in the future, going through and all that. So we get this nice little kind of adventure going on where he's teaming up with his younger self. They're being chased by the people from the future, because they don't want the people from the future don't want to be stopped and all that stuff. And get this nice kind of adventure going on. Gets a little bit of action going on too. Some nice action scenes going on in this movie here and there. Some great special effects and stuff like that. Get like some action with like fighting technology, some technology of the future, and then some spaceship flying and stuff like that too, chases and all that stuff like that, from within the movie. And it's actually pretty good. Some pretty good action there, action scenes going on here and there thrown in the movie. um but one thing I wasn't expecting really was the kind of dynamic, the family dynamic really, that they gave us in this movie. Like, honestly, the family dynamic was really good. It really makes you think about some things in life, and it really makes you like just look back on things, on like how you are personally with your family and stuff like that. And it kind of tugs on the heartstrings just a little bit in the movie, talking about enjoy people while they're here, and like just being like the family dynamic, where it's like, and like enjoy the people you have around you, because it's like it's not guaranteed that you're going to have them later on in life. And it's like just look out for the way you treat people and stuff like that in your family. And just really the family dynamic of this movie wasn't something I was really expecting, but honestly, it was a nice addition in the movie. Seeing that, and kind of tugging at the heartstrings a little bit, honestly, and just overall some of the things they're doing in this movie. So this movie is a little bit under 2 hours long, about it's like an hour and 45 minutes long. So it actually does, pacing wise, it's actually pretty good pacing wise. So it's really not really too many dull moments in the movie. Honestly, it's consistent flow, pacing and story wise, and not really anything that you would like find that was like a dull moment or anything like that, which is really good about the movie. And like I was saying, it's a fun watch. Honestly, it's a fun watch. Checking this movie out, I had fun watching it. A couple funny moments here and there thrown in, a little bit of action thrown into, some action moments here and there that are pretty good also. And like I was saying, just the family dynamic, and kind of just making you look back on stuff. Look back on life and your childhood and stuff like that, and just pulling at the heartstrings a little bit. So overall, it was a great movie to watch. I really did enjoy it. Definitely one I'll probably check out again, because honestly, it was pretty good. So yeah, definitely check it out if you have a chance. But that's going to do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below if you've seen this movie already, or if you plan on seeing it. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to be a part of Team Legendary, all you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on, so you know I post another video. Hope you all have an awesome day. And remember, be legendary.